Yeah, I wanted to pop on and talk a little bit about the dark state, um, the New World Order, the cabal, the globalist. Things have changed since the 1960s. Things have changed since the Civil Rights Movement, Malcolm X, and many other great leaders who have come forth to try to make social change. Things have changed in the way that we have the internet now, and the government has the internet now. The National Security Agency and the FBI and the CIA and the DOJ and the DOD have the internet now. They don't just have the internet, but they also have an algorithm that can tell what each and every one of you are thinking about doing. The internet is capable of knowing your every thought, your every move. The internet can predict the future. The internet can tell the government exactly what's happening at any one given moment around the country or around the world. I know that to many of you this sounds outrageous, but it's true. The internet is used to corral the sheep. The internet is used to brainwash you. The internet is used to control you. These algorithms that they have in the government and private sector are able to tell what any one given community is doing at any one given time, or any one given city or county or community at any one given time. The technology is getting better and better and better by the second. The computers are getting more powerful by the second. They haven't really put all of this into action yet, as they will over the next couple of years. But over the next couple of years, you will see police departments using Facebook algorithm as a way to gauge what is happening within a household or within a community. So you really need to take notice of this. Many of you are not taking notice of this. Many of you come to Facebook to play games and to talk to your friends and your family, and you're not really realizing how dangerous this platform is to your future and to your children's future, especially to the children who are so vulnerable to this digital technology. If you wanted to call this the most dangerous platform in the world, you would be very right in doing so. It did not start out this way, I don't think, but it is definitely that way now. And I really am astonished at those of you who believe this is such an innocent platform. I'm really astonished at those of you who think this is such an innocent, sweet, loving, caring place to be, because you can talk to your family, coworkers, and friends. But it is the most dangerous platform in the world, and it will be the catalyst that eventually takes the American people down completely. When the government can know what you're doing at any given second, this is very dangerous to your freedom and your liberty. Our justice system, as you know, has been corrupted to no end. Our education system is horrible. Our healthcare system is failing. Our country is failing. And for those of you who still call this one nation under God, you should be ashamed of yourselves, because we as the American people are not standing up. We're not fighting. We're not doing anything to make the changes that we need to see for the future of these children. I want you all to start taking this much more seriously. The postings that you do are pretty much meaningless. The New World Order is so far ahead of all of us. They're 100 years ahead of us, and I just used that number. They're 100 years ahead of us. They're 100 years ahead of anything that you could imagine or think of. This is definitely a cage where the sheep reside, and it's getting worse, and it's going to get much, much more worse as time goes by. This is why I say that we need to break down into smaller bands of people here on Facebook and work together to promote and share each other's posts, very important posts. And we vet our information, we vet our news, we make sure that it comes from good sources, and we try to put the pieces of the puzzle together. We need to all be working together, as in the Top Gun 25 team that I've created on Facebook as a closed group. If you would like to become a member of the Top Gun 25 team, PM me and let me know, and I'll put you over there in that closed group. That group is going to be very strong, very powerful. It's going to be very meaningful over the next few weeks. So I just hope that you all realize how dangerous this platform is. I know that many of you pretend to know. I know that many of you talk about it, but I mean, to really understand it, to really fully grasp it, is a mind-blowing thing. And to see the children working here on these platforms turns my stomach sour when parents think it's okay. That's like kids, that's like telling kids it's okay to play near a cliff with a 4,000-foot drop off. It's not okay, but they're already addicted, and that's not going to change. So we just have to do the best we can. I'll talk to you all soon. I always do that little, I could do this. Whoa.